Alrighty, guys. So we're through 3 weeks of the NFL season now.
I'm so exhausted.
Jeez, we're getting into week 4 now. Our competition's still going strong. We're still tied with our records. We're both 31-17, but I'm still clinging to a 2-point lead in the score race. So,
Tell you what, guys. I mean, we're only 3 weeks in, and I'm exhausted. I mean, this has been exciting football.
this has been a really good
exciting.
season. I'm actually kind of surprised with all the upsets and stuff going on that we're both 31-17.
Yeah,
But
hey,
this week
gotta take those little risks.
could be a new leader, because I know we picked a good many games different this week. So I could either take off to a huge lead, or Brett could leave me in the dust. So we're gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna go with option 2.
we're gonna find out. All right, here we go. First game is the Lions and the Boys. I think it's gonna be a really good game.
It's gonna be a good game. As I stated last week, I gotta gain some respect for Tony Romo.
Yep.
Came back and won this week. Well,
Yeah.
the kicker won.
Yeah, Tony Romo was there.
He
kinda
was a
won.
great team against the Redskins, but I think they'll improve this week. But I don't think it'll be good enough to get by the Lions. Lions by 13.
I got the Lions by 13
That's a
too.
throwout game.
So
He looked at my card.
yeah, I don't think that's what happened. But all right, next one we got is the Panthers and the Bears. I would like to see Cam Newton come out and put up big yards. I think he's gonna have to, because he hurt his ankle.
He hated Cam Newton at the beginning of the season.
I know, but now that he's proved everyone wrong, I just want him to continue it and just keep throwing yards.
I hate Auburn. The only good thing
yards.
that came out of Auburn was Bo Jackson, that guy who poisoned their trees. Chicago by 7.
I got the Bears by 8. Cam Newton's ankle
It's going to be a Chi-Town struggle for the old Carolina.
Cam Newton's ankle's kind of tweaked, so I mean, he's going to have to throw, and I don't know if that's what's best for the Panthers. So the next one we got is Brett's Bills
My Bills!
against the Bengals.
My Ryan Fitzpatrick will throw all over.
Other than the Bills' blowout against the Chiefs, they have 2 wins, both by field goals. I got the Bills by 6.
I think they'll do a little bit better on this one. Hey, they beat the New England. They didn't beat anybody.
Beating good teams. The next one we got is the Titans and the Browns.
I think they're going to play like the color of their name, the Browns.
Who?
Yeah, Titans by 10. I like Colt McCoy. I like him, but I don't like him more than
I got
Matt
the Browns
Hasselbeck in this.
specifically because Kenny Britt is hurt and won't be playing.
I think Chris Johnson finds his groove. How Chris Johnson got his groove back. I want to see that movie.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to. So the next one we got is the Vikings and the Chiefs.
Bork, 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 bork. I picked the Chefs.
This is
3 points.
These are awful teams playing in an awful game.
They get the first win before the Vikings.
I got the Vikings because I, just like the 49ers, am going to continue to pick the Vikings until they win. 49ers are winning. I'm going to keep picking them.
I picked
like
the
Alex
Swedish
Smith.
Chefs. Swedish Chefs.
Next one we got is the Skins and the Rams.
I really want to like the Rams. I
I
like
do too,
Sam,
but
I
this-
try like Sam Bradford. I like Steven Jackson. I like Laurinaitis. But
The Skins seem kind of for real. Like, I mean, I
Rex
know
Grossman,
I know.
Super Bowl.
I know he was running
Not
his
really, but
mouth.
14 points.
I got him
for
by
the Skins.
16.
I'll
I
show
know
the
he
Skins
was.
fans some love. I haven't picked the Skins all season, and here we go.
Grossman ran his mouth at the beginning of the year, but for the most part, he's done all right backing it up. Next one we got is the Saints and the Jags.
I like you, Blaine Gabbert.
I'm so glad Blaine Gabbert lost. That makes me feel so good. Saints by 17. You got him by 17?
17 is a throwout
All right.
game, man. Man, I thought you said we picked different this week.
We did, because this one's Texans and the Steelers. And
Steelers last week, can I just say, looked like 3 letters. O-L-D.
looking old.
Hey, look at
Big
old.
Ben still did all right.
Big Ben looked alright.
Big Ben
and
put up
Ben at
all right
home looked
numbers.
like a fumble machine like James Harrison
Yeah.
called him. Palomar got one big play, but I mean, to me it almost kind of seemed like
No,
it
it's the
just,
team that they used to be.
he kind of pulled that one out by luck.
No, it's the team they used to be. Texans by 12.
Texans by 14. Palomar will probably get a pick. I'll call that. But I just think Andre Johnson's going to be a little bit too much for
Like
touchdown.
Touchdown
like
like Taylor to handle, yeah. Next one we got is the 49ers and the Eagles.
I've picked again. I've trashed Alex Smith. I trashed him. but I'm starting to see a pattern. The fact that I've been picking the 49ers every week.
Right?
49ers by 7.
I got them by 3 because I don't know what's going on with Vic. I mean, one week he's got a concussion, the next he's got a broken hand, the next minute he's got a bruised hand.
To me, it looked like the last week he played with a concussion. I mean, his head, he didn't seem 100%. And I don't. And he can't possibly come in and be 100% in the 49ers game.
And
are you going to tell me he's going to want the, I'm going to scramble on Patrick Willis? You take a hit from him. You're talking about Ray Lewis
especially
Jr.
if you're already...
He's Ray Lewis Jr.
If you're already woozy, you don't want to be getting slammed around by...
Patrick Willis.
Right. The next game we got is the Cardinals and the Giants. I keep picking against the Giants. They keep losing more players to injuries, and they keep winning.
It's about one thing, people. Heart.
So
we got a lot of it. I don't know how. I don't know why.
Are you picking their heart this week?
I picked their heart this week by 20.
I got the Cards by 9.
Whoo!
This is I'm going out on a limb here. The Giants.
They're coming off a big win. Confidence is booming.
That's
Victor
why
Cruz
I picked against them.
Looks amazing coming out.
That's why I picked against them.
What are they going to look like when they sign Randy Moss?
They're not going to sign Randy Moss. They're getting more banged up, and they put it all on the line against the Eagles.
You have to.
They can't have anything left.
It's the Eagles. It's the NFC
They
East.
can't have anything left. Yeah, now it's the Cardinals. They're not
Talk
going to
about
care.
having nothing left in the tank. They look like they did last week. How about this next game?
Falcons and the Seahawks.
I picked the Falcons by 24 since against the Seahawks.
I got them by 10. I got them by 10 because they're really starting to worry me with their offense. Like I've been seeing a lot of people posting and talking all over the place about dropping Matt Ryan from their fantasy teams and doing this and this. Let me start by saying Matt Ryan's not a fantasy quarterback.
No, not at all.
He's gonna run his offense to the best of his ability and win games. That's what Matt Ryan does. He's not a fantasy quarterback, but if you got him on your fantasy team, I wouldn't drop him because at the end of the season, he's gonna start picking
One
it up.
thing about dropping Michael Turner, burner term.
I'm alright with everyone falling asleep on the Falcons and starting to dismiss them. Alright, the next one we got
Nobody's
is
falling asleep on this quarterback.
the Dolphins and the Chargers. But with Antonio Gates banged up, are they gonna be the offensive machine that they
don't
normally are?
need Gates. Philip Rivers still has Vincent Jackson, and he still has Malcolm Floyd, and he still has a really good backfield. I don't want to go Chargers by 17. I think Bob Sanders gets a pick. He needs to be this tall guy that ride.
He's hurt too, though.
Oh, when's he? Can we get a healthy game for Bob Sanders?
Yeah, hard to tell. Next one we got is the Patriots and the Raiders. Now, the Raiders once again.
I want the Raiders.
Once again, we're gonna sit here.
I want the Raiders. I want Al Davis to want them to be good, but
I want to pick them again. I want to pick the Raiders again.
But New England just lost. And you know what Bill Belichick hates more than anything in the world? Losing. But it ain't going to be by much. But I'm going to say Pats by 13.
I got them by 17. It's so hard to pick against the Patriots.
It's so hard to pick against the Raiders.
Well, that's just because we like them.
I know.
And then
Terrell Pryor jersey.
Now the next one we got is the Packers and the Broncos.
I watch them week in, week out. And I get flashbacks to the Super Bowl, and it's really starting to show.
They're looking more and more like a repeat team.
They're looking like a repeat team. Go Pack, go!
Got them by 20.
10. You said it last week. Packer country. Where your green card at?
Next one is the Jets and the Ravens.
Calling it now. Game of the week. Rex Ryan, Baltimore, Bart Scott. Didn't want to be in the shadow of Ray Lewis. Revis Island, Ballhawk, Ed Reed. Defense out the wazoo. 2 young quarterbacks trying to prove themselves. Going to be an amazing game, but I think the proven quarterback, Joe Flacco.
Jets by 3.
Baltimore by 13.
Rex Ryan knows that defense.
Oh.
He doesn't get fooled by them.
But you know who knows everybody's offense?
Who's that?
Everybody knows the Colts offense.
Everybody knows what the Colts offense used to be. Peyton Manning. He's gone. So technically, doesn't that mean their offense is gone?
But their defense has stepped up. Nah, they look look solid against Pittsburgh. They look solid. They went up against Big Ben and, well, Heath Miller's going to hold. Hines Ward's going to hold.
Let me tell you something. I got the Bucks by 13. The Buccaneers held the Falcons to 13 points. There is no way the Colts go out and put up points on the Buccaneers.
If I should have did my whole scenario thing written on here. If Kerry Collins plays, we say Colts by 7. He was starting to get the whole screen pass thing going on. I enjoyed it. He looked pretty good.
There's been serious discussion that Curtis Painter could probably start next week.
Sorry, Colts, you're done.
But I don't know, because if Curtis Painter starts, that means Reggie Wayne actually goes out and tries to play, because that's who Reggie Wayne wants on the field. So,
Wayne's World.
You gotta take what you can get. So that's our Week 4 predictions.
So Week 4 predictions. Coming up next for this week, we got some toss-up questions. We haven't had that in a while, so I hope you guys been missing it, all you viewers.
Hey,
but we love every single one of you viewers.
That's right.
We say it week in, week out, and we do.
That's right.
Maybe we'll get T-shirts for you guys.
And we need more.
We need more viewers. So tell your friends, to tell their friends, and then they tell 2 friends, and they tell 2 friends, and so on and so on.
Assuming our viewers have friends.
I'm one of our viewers.
So then that is a no, our viewers don't have friends.
No.
Alright guys, stay tuned for our toss-up.